welcome back to Oghupower. I'm Oghu, and this is Assassin's Creed Odyssey. And yeah, we will help Socrates, but also, where is there a target?
You witness. There you are.
The witness? Well, then let's help Socrates. Or was it Alcibiades? No, I think that one was Socrates. Right? Question mark? Oh well. Let's talk to the guy. I do remember that there was something.
That's the guy Alcibiades called handsome? Can't say I agree with him.
You tell Theon I'm not giving him anymore. If he wants to talk to me, he can come himself.
I'm not here about debts.
Well, what do you want then?
There's something I need your help with. Well, you'd actually be helping someone else.
That someone sent you tells me it's something I'd be better off avoiding.
You just need to validate a man's citizenship. Alcibiades said it's an easy role for you to play.
Ah, Alcibiades. He's persistent. And who is this man I meant to help?
His name is Sophanes.
Sophanes. I know that name well. I won't help you though, not for him.
What?
I don't know him. Why don't you want to help?
True Mystios never get all the information up front. Sophanes betrayed his men for Drachmi. He deserves death, not citizenship. Ah, look, it isn't your fault. You didn't know, but now you do.
Sounds like Theon may be sending someone to collect from you. Wouldn't it be nice to have the drachmi you need?
Fine. I'll do what you want.
So, my friend Alcibiades, you have something to answer to now. He really is a crafty one, I think. The problem is that I don't know what he is really scheming.
Do we have a problem?
Why is the Temple of Hephaestus so... Nah, don't think about it. It is what it is. You might hear a little puggy snoring.
You've returned!
Socrates too, it seems.
Much like you, he just can't seem to stay away. I hope there were no issues.
Yes, he just needed a little push.
Ah, I was worried about that. Well, you did the right thing.
You kept information from me. Information that would have been nice to know.
I believe people like Sophanes deserve second chances. I didn't think what he did mattered to you.
Next time, let me decide what matters to me.
Understood. I should give Sophanes the news.
Do not bad citizens do harm to their neighbors and good citizens good? Is it possible to tell if someone will be good or bad without first giving them a chance?
I think that's a very optimistic way of seeing it, but yeah, people
isn't
can't.
the same forever. Someone bad can become good.
But is the inverse not also true? Someone considered good can then become bad?
Yes.
How can we predict someone's actions now, let alone in the future?
We can't.
We can't. One thing I've learned is people are unpredictable. It's what makes my job so hard sometimes.
If what you say is true, we can either hope we are right and that people will be good, or limit risk by not giving people like Sophanis a chance. I wonder then if bad actions can reverse good or good actions can reverse bad. Perhaps we can speak on that another time.
Thank the gods.
I don't know if I would put it like that, but okay.
You're not welcome here, sellsword.
I'm sorry. Wait, isn't this no, it's just the weapon storage. Okay. Also, if I haven't miscalculated, then today, when this goes live on YouTube, is the last day of 2020, December 31st of 2020. So if it is this day, I hope you had a nice year. 2020, well, as nice as it can be after all that happened. And that you're feeling fine and that you're going to celebrate with people you love. And yeah, that 2021 starts great for you. So now let's...
The gates are shut, no trade can come or go, and an army of Spartans waits for its prey.
Cemetery Road.
Behold, I've kept myself alive.
It was the one job I gave you, Socrates. I knew you could handle it.
I would have attempted it even if you hadn't told me to.
It's not as easy as it seems, staying alive. There's not many of us left.
Then let's pay tribute to them. Though they aren't here now, they were here once. Come with me.
He really is a very
My
interesting
opinion on
character.
death is a nebulous one because I know nothing about it. Therefore, I know I shouldn't be afraid.
I'm not afraid either.
Many are because they don't know what death holds for them. One can only trust that the gods know for certain.
Well, we do know some stuff now.
Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything. Think wisely, although no one can truly know anything.
That's a way to put his famous words into context. Oh, there's the Sphinx. Hello, goat. Get away, goat. Bye, goat.
Phoebe. She never got to be a little girl. I talked to her like she was already grown up.
Which you did out of respect for her. Question your choices, Alexios, but never doubt them.
Thank you for giving her the burial she deserved.
There are countless others here in Elysium. The
Yeah.
blessed have earned that eternal happiness. One of them is our great Pericles.
Athens owes him a debt for all he's done.
They
Don't know if
didn't
he
call
was
him
there.
the first citizen of Athens for nothing. A man of many contributions, but also a private man.
If only he had shared this burden.
We only knew him as he presented himself to be, but who's to say that wasn't his true self?
This war has taken so many. Even Brasidas fell.
Maybe so, but as a Spartan, he fulfilled his duty and died on the battlefield.
I could have helped him more. He was on my side.
Your survival avenges him. He will be honored as a hero.
The people will remember how we brought down Cleon.
Yes.
Apparently, soldiers found Cleon on the beach. A casualty of war, perhaps?
Couldn't say. It's hard to recall what happens in the heat of battle.
Either way, let him spend his eternity in Tartarus for what he has
Yes.
done. And be certain, Our friends wait for us in the light.
I drink to that.
Who am I to say no?
A very positive way to look at this stuff. That's quite nice. So this is something you can see after the events, well, after the main story. I mean, Cleonus's, well, the bad Athenian general, the evil Athenian general's death is something that happens in the last battle.
Supplied me with plenty of new material for my next play.
Remember how Alexios took the monger to task for all of Corinth to see? That would suit a drama.
There's been no love scene yet. Let me provide that inspiration now.
You want romance? I hear he pursued a pirate queen.
Xenia, do tell.
My lips are sealed.
Beauty is short-lived. You may as well use it, Alcibiades.
And to that, I raise my drink.
That's also a way to put it.
To us, who have persisted through everything. And to those who wanted to persist.
It's
A
gathering of
tribute as
friends.
good as your singing.
And to the gods.
Now, dear teacher, I think you should whisk me away for our private lesson.
I'm afraid I haven't had enough wine for that, Alcibiades.
Then someone fill his cup.
Okay. That's a nice little ending for the main story. I think that's okay. We remember. So, yeah, okay. Oh, wait, there's free speech. Something from Socrates, and this one's Alcibiades. Okay, well, let's help our friends even more. Oh, isn't this so? So, now. Oh, it's up the Athenian hill. We have two mercenaries looking for us. I'm still only mercenary level as well. Well, only. I have to remember I played the DLC for the last episodes. Quite a few episodes, I think, even. The case of the First Blade was like 20 to 30 episodes. I think Atlantis was at least another 60. Or... well, maybe I will count it at a later time. How was your year 2020? I mean, maybe I miscalculated, but that's a question that's fine. Any
I call that impression
now,
a
anytime.
lapdog. I wonder how many scraps Hermippos has. Hermippos has gone too far, Socrates. Pericles gave everything to Athens. Yet we must still hear of Cleon's greatness.
Aristophanes, have you not done seemly things to Hermippos?
How dare you compare me to that man? His plays are a nuisance. Something I could come up with in an afternoon, and a drunken one at that. Mine are for a clever audience.
The same audience you judge. Should it not be clever enough?
Careful, Socrates, else I make you a character in one of my plays. Do you agree with Socrates that Hermippos should say what he wants?
This may be the first time I've seen Socrates listen more than he speaks.
Remember it well. You may not see it ever again.
I prefer to think before I speak, and now, having thought, I shall. Tell me, just as I am allowed to say what I wish, should not all be allowed to do the same?
Of course not. And there's much you've said that I'd say you shouldn't have, Socrates.
What if I say offends one, but is loved by another? Should I say nothing in fear of what people may think?
That would be nice, yes.
If you have such an issue with Hermippos, why not do something about it yourself?
I'd like to, but I haven't been able to find him. Maybe you'd have better luck.
Okay. Oops,
It
that
can't be that
was-
hard to find Hermippos.
That's what I thought as well. Maybe he's afraid I'll find him.
Once Hermippos is in front of you, what are you going to say?
I'm not entirely sure yet, but I promise you, it will be a grand spectacle.
And what do you want to do in
It
2021?
almost sounds like you're jealous of Hermippos.
Ha! Me? Envious of him? Making someone sad is easy, but making someone laugh takes true skill and talent.
Wherever Hermippos is, I'll find him.
I hope you do. His residence would be a good place to start.
Oh, really? Northern part of Greece, Athens. Athens Mint, House of Solon, Hermippos. Over there, 300, okay. Oh. Oh, wait, where? Okay. Ah, there I can get down. Yeah, totally normal. The horse with the red eyes and stuff.
Doesn't look like Hermippos is here. I should take a look around.
Oh well. Let's see, it might even kill him. Oh no, that. Since I'm here. So that should have stopped this now, hopefully. So, thank God. Now, oh, that's just some arrows. Okay, since I would have had to investigate. It's the far better option to have everything cleared out. Okay, that's too far away on this side. Maybe I have to go up. Something I haven't considered. Ah, there is a clue at least. Oh.
A mask from the cult of Cosmos. Hermipos must be a member.
Yes. And if he is a member, then I suggest he's
This
on
is
his
a lot
way.
of money for someone like Hermipos. Explains his residence at least.
That also explains why he's so nice of Cleo.
Looks like Cleon made notes for Hermipos on his play. Everyone's a writer.
Yeah. Can't I? Oh, technically I'm still... Okay. We found another cult member. That's something. Interesting. Passover. I think that's something that's even a little older. Now, as I don't know, 200 hours in, they show me the tent. Oh, that's the guy who wants me to get him the Spartan thingies. No, I don't steal.
What is it?
I couldn't find Hermipos, but I did find out something about him. He's a member of the cult of Cosmos.
Then it's no wonder he attached himself so closely to Cleon.
Yes.
Discrediting Pericles and his beliefs in Athens would benefit Hermipos and the cult, I'd imagine.
Hermipos is definitely a problem.
Do you still believe he should say what he wants, Socrates?
I know not what I think, nor what I know.
Yes, you deserve a play of your own.
What is a leader if he hides behind the walls he built himself? Send me fire, storm, or sickness, but bring me justice for my city.
Well. Let's kill another cultist leader, shall we? Maybe the other quest for Alcibiades will unveil another cultist member, which would be the last one, I think, for that branch. Okay. It is the temple. I should have known. Of course it's in the temple. So we killed Hermiphos, which means now there should only be one left, which is you. Cory and the slave operation Attica. Help the people nearby. And oh, there's even two now. Yeah, no, I can't fast travel that. Must be up there, this a gate or something. So, well, I guess maybe in the next episode we can kill another branch. Yeah, I think we have enough time to at least start this quest by talking to Socrates. And then we will see.
That's a nice horse, Socrates.
It's a very nice horse. A sturdy horse. It's also a stolen horse.
Socrates the horse thief. I can almost hear the stories they would tell. Aristophanes will love these.
Unfortunately, those stories would be entirely fabricated. Although, I would like to see if you believe the stories should still be told once you know the truth.
What story is that?
There is a man nearby who is responsible for stealing the horse. I've been contemplating the proper course of action, but I'd like to know what you think is right.
And how should I make my decision?
Your thoughts are your own, but speaking to the thief himself may help you decide. Can such a crime be justified? It's an interesting thought.
Where is the thief now?
I told him to wait by the stables southwest of here.
Okay.
If you caught him stealing a horse, what's to say he won't just run away?
The hope of keeping the horse. That's where you come in. I'll let him tell you the rest.
Okay. Well, my friend, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.